Well, actually, I thought I was coming here today with this wonderful plan. It was going to thank us for, and it was going to give us a COLA, and it wasn't going to cost the employers a lot of money. And we were all excited about it until Darren Painter called us and told us it was against the law. So having said that, we do, Mr. Chairman, have somebody in the audience who could speak to their personal experience of loss of purchasing power, and I think there's a possibility that maybe some of the other member groups have somebody too. So is that possible for us to do?
Yeah, I think that we certainly have the time for it. If I know we did not, I did not direct staff to distribute the sign-up sheets, but I think that if there are people in the audience that wish to testify, we would certainly be welcome to hear what the story they have to tell.
So I know our lobbyist, Amy Murphy, is in the audience and has one of the retiree members with her, and I assume there are others as well. So thank you, Mr. Chairman.
If I may ask, Mr. Chair, we'll set out sign-in sheets at the table here. If we can ask that the folks who testify please sign in once they're done testifying. Thank you.
That's a good point. That would be very helpful.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Members of the committee, for the record, my name is Emily Murphy here on behalf of the Retired Public Employees Council, and just wanted to take a brief moment to thank this committee for your express goal in addressing the reduction in purchasing power that you just heard so much about. With me is Mr. John O'Brien, who is a Plan 1 retiree who, as Ms. Hermanson said, would like to share with you his perspective. Thank you.
My name is John O'Brien, and I want to thank you, Mr. Chair, and committee members for giving us this opportunity. I am a member of PERS 1, and I retired in 1992. And I look at these charts that the staff have provided, and I don't know, I never can figure out where they come up with the numbers, because I know the impact that it's had on me. Since I retired in 1992, I've received a sum total of $200 increase in my pension. But at the same time, my net pension, because of the cost of medical insurance, dental insurance primarily, my net has gone down $104. So that's quite a swing from a gross of increase of 200 and a net loss of 104. And I've had several little bumps along the way with COLAs, but and we also had some bumps when my wife and I went on Social Security because our medical costs went down. But at this time, I am now receiving, my net pension is, where is it, 100 and, what did I do with? Yeah, my net now is $104 less than what it was when I retired. And, you know, I look back and I hear say that we have like 80%, depending on when you're retired, but I look back at things that we purchased in the past and what we paid for them and what we're paying now. When I retired, I could buy a can of Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, which my wife used extensively in cooking, for 25 cents. Now, on sale, they're $1 or $1.25. That's an increase of like 300 to 400%. I could buy a pound of hamburger for 79 cents. Now it's like $4. A pound of butter for 59. Now it's $3. These are huge increases. And every year, our standard of living continues to go down. We're not maintaining, our pensions are not maintaining any kind of standard of living. They're dramatically decreasing because prices of everything continue to go up, including, well, my medical dental in 1992 when I retired for my wife and I was $311.27 a month. Prior to her death, with the two of us, we were paying $619.01. That was after we were on Medicare. So our premiums for our supplemental had dropped supposedly, but now they're considerably more. And our property taxes. I only was able to go back as far and find the information as far back as 2001, but my property taxes alone have gone up over $2,000 a year since 2001. So, you know, I'm asking you for some help for not only myself, but for all of our government or public employee retirees, because we're just going down, down, down. And I see these averages that were mentioned, and part of that, I'm sure, is because of the fact that those people at the lowest level where they hit this, the minimum amount, that maintains that average purchasing power because they're getting bumped up. But some of those who are slightly above that level are getting hit harder and harder every year. And I think it's sinful that the public has so little respect for the work that we did for this state and for the citizens of this state that they just kind of are, you know, dumping us down the drain. We need help, and I'm asking you for that help in some kind of a COLA. Thank you very much.
Thank you.